What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're on Gamebredtv, and I'm your host, Gamebred, aka Bo, where we talk about sports, but mainly boxing. Man, this video is on Canelo against Ryder. Yeah, this fight ain't getting too much buzz. It ain't getting too much buzz. The pay-per-view only $54.99, and that's for a reason. No buzz. It's in Mexico. Nobody been talking about it, and it's the reason why. Look, Canelo tried to step it up with Bivol, and you see what happened. He wanted to go to 175. That's not your territory, man. So, I guess he wanted to challenge himself. I can't be mad at that. So, he going there to fight Bivol. He thought he had something soft. We all know he thought he had something soft. I knew who Bivol was, but I wasn't too much, I didn't know too much about him. But I knew he was a real good amateur fighter. You feel me? And Canelo went in there, and Bivol was too big, too long, too strong. Kind of reminded me of Mayweather and Canelo when Mayweather schooled his little ass. They need to check Canelo for peds though on a regular, man. I don't trust Canelo. So Canelo 58, 2-2. Ryder is 32, 5-0. It's a shit show. I mean, not to shit on Ryder. I mean, it's boxing. Ryder could pull off an upset. Nobody thought Bivol was gonna win, right? So Canelo, after the Bivol fight, he went to fight Triple G for a third time. Nobody wanted to see that, but they did it. Triple G was like 63 years old, and Canelo still didn't look good. So in my opinion, Canelo's on a decline. He's on a decline to me. So if Ryder got any chance, this is it right now, because Canelo been looking like shit. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm sorry, Canelo fans. Don't go in crazy on me, but y'all know the truth about your boy. I'm not gonna start shitting on Canelo, him being a cherry picker and avoiding African American fighters and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna say nothing about Canelo always wanting to fight these European fighters. We're not gonna talk about that. So the fight is taking place in Mexico. It's gonna be on pay-per-view. Man, this ish should be free. I'm talking about free, like on not even basic cable, like on regular TV. And we know half of the world or more go pirate this shit. People go stream this. They not buying this. Only people buying this is Canelo fans and a few John Ryder fans, if he even got any. You know what I'm saying? On the real. But I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I think now he could make it up to me and the rest of the other boxing fans if he passed Ryder, right? And be like, yeah, I'm ready to fight David Benavidez. Or I'm willing to fight CHARLO. Or I'm willing to fight Andrade Boo Boo. But Canelo, man, Canelo, he's so stubborn. It's not like he ain't got the ability to beat nobody I just said, but he's just a diva in boxing. Like, he picks and chooses, and I don't think he really care about what the fans want. And that kind of remind me of Terrence Bud Crawford too. And Terrence, he was known to say, "Fuck the fans." Excuse my language, man. You know what I'm saying? Forget the fans, what they want. Not knowing us fans is the ones that pay you. And you don't want to give us what I want, let alone the sport of boxing. Man, we need more Tank Davises against Ryan Garcia. Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. We need that in boxing, man. But it's Canelo versus Ryder. It's stuff like this that's putting a black eye on the sport, man. That's on Cetas. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's not even really too much to talk about on this video. Canelo. Come on, bruh. Bring some fire to the sport. Now, I'm not gonna kick you all the way down. You done had some real good fights with people. Mayweather. You picked Cotto when he was small. I'm just trying to remember your memorable fights. You and Amir Khan, that was a shit show. He was way too small. And Mickey Mouse can knock out Amir Khan. That boy had glass chin. We all know that. You get no credit for that. Liam Smith, nope. Franklin, what was the brother name? Who had Ann Wolf as his trainer? Y'all know who I'm talking about. That was a shit show. Who else? Triple G, the first fight, that was cool. That was cool. Who else? That's crazy, right? I can't just think of good ass opponents. Everybody names sucked. Bivol was a good fight because you got your ass kicked and then had the nerve to say after the fight you won and then went to go get drunk. Boy, you know you got them mittens put on you. Pop, pop, pow. Shoot. Cut that out, Nello. Diva. What else? Who else did, man? Who did Canelo fight that everybody was excited about? Danny Jacobs? It's like after he got his ass kicked by Mayweather, he took the Mayweather blueprint and was like, you know what? I'm about to pick everybody I fight. I'm not going by the rankings. I ain't going by the mandatories. None of that shit. I'm gonna fight who I want. Remember, Mayweather didn't want to lose that. So in his last fight, he took on Andre Berto. When Errol Spence, we had all these. We had Bud. We had everybody back then. He could have fought. He was like, no sirree, Bob. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we need real fights, man. So this is on the 6th, May 6th in Mexico. This gonna be a flop for sure. The Zone, y'all paid this man all this money to do this. And I ain't trying to be a Canelo critic, man. I like Canelo. You know, Canelo got skill. Canelo tough as hell. He ain't never been knocked out. He been dropped before early in his career, but he ain't never been dropped. He durable. He tough. He eat a lot of Mexican meat. He eat tainted meat on accident. Even though he a billionaire, he eat Mexican beef. But anyway, Cinnamon, man, you guys to pick it up, man. You way too good. And my God, this dude is the IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO, and Ring magazine champion of the world. Champion of the world. Holding all the belts on hostage. Not giving the young lions, the young fighters, an opportunity. Man, come on, man. Vacate them belts, bruh. We do not want to see Canelo and John Ryder. Who put that together? You and Eddie Hearn? Man, Eddie Hearn, man, is you his promoter? You let this go on, man? Oh, man, this remind me, this like Oscar De La Hoya holding Jaime Munguia. Now, Jaime Munguia got a fight coming up with Derevyanchenko. That's a step up. I'll give him credit for that. Derevyanchenko, he a beast. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be June 10th, 2023, of course. We'll fight Sergey. You know, that should be a good fight because he fought, Munguia fought, I think his name was Logan Hogan, an Irishman, in Mexico, man. He couldn't get the nod, man. He outboxed the shit out of Jaime Munguia, man. That's a whole nother chapter, man. But yeah, it remind me of that, man. Cause Jaime Munguia, man, he ain't fought nobody. And that Oscar ain't got nobody left but him. And he not even, I don't see him as a superstar. You know what I'm saying? What we got worth it coming up? Canelo and Ryder. No, man, this Sky Sports shit be bootsy. The Devin Haney, Lomachenko coming up. That's coming up. Errol Spence, where you at? Bud, where you at? You brothers is hiding out. I don't even really care about no other fight, but it is one I'm interested in. That's Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. That's supposed to be jumping off in the Middle East. Man, that's a good fight. I'll pay for that. Somebody get knocked out. It is not going no 12. Deontay Wilder, take care of your business, man. I heard you got yanked by LAPD, man, and they found Strizznap in your Kizar, man, in the Rizzos. Royce, you feel me? You can't be slipping like that, dog, but at the same time, you gotta protect yourself, man. You are a celebrity. You are somebody. You are a professional boxer. Somebody's gonna always want to test you. So I can't blame you if you really had a strap on you, allegedly. Take care of that, brother. So yeah, man. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I'm reporting on Canelo and Ryder, man. Why? Who's watching that? Everybody going on YouTube to see the highlights of that. Everybody going on TikTok and watching somebody recording that on their phone live. Somebody using a fire stick, somebody using a black box. Ain't nobody but, man. This should be an expedition fight. For real. Man, did y'all see Roy Jones fighting that buff ass dude with all them muscles. Man, Roy Jones over the hill, but he should be able to whoop his ass, man. Because y'all already know muscles mean nothing in boxing. And I'm talking about a bodybuilder dude who could barely even wipe his own ass. You know what I'm saying? He that buff. Man, they always say, man, about these muscle head ass dudes, you can't put a muscle in your chin, man. You can't put a muscle in your temple, man. You get that thing tapped, you going down just like anybody else, bruh. You better grab somebody and hold on tight and leave that boxing alone if you build like that. Roy Jones about to tear his ass up on everything. Anyway, man, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to bring some more content soon. It just ain't nothing really to talk about. All these other guys, they gossip about every single thing they could grab and touch about. Deontay Wilder this, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. And at the end of the day, it's unuseful information. It ain't doing nothing for nobody. All we waiting for is these fools to sign a contract and start promoting their fights. All this other stuff in between, somebody said this, somebody said that, useless. Subscribe. I'm out.